Hypocrisy, double standards, and extreme partisan bias. That is the state of the mainstream media. Just as one of countless examples, just compare these two headlines from the Washington Post. Here's the first headline. As Americans prepare to gather for Thanksgiving, the world watches with dread and disbelief. It's because of the pandemic they're criticizing any kind of gatherings. But let's look at another story from the Washington Post from just a few days ago. Here's their other headline. Sights and sounds of Biden's victory. This is beautiful. What's beautiful? These gatherings. Look at these gatherings. Look at these people packed together. Look at this one. So this is acceptable. So when it comes to people gathering for Thanksgiving, the world watches with dread and disbelief. But this is fine. A few people sitting together at a Thanksgiving table, that's terrifying. But these people completely packed together, it's just one after another of these. And nowhere does it say anything about the pandemic or how you should avoid these kinds of gatherings. This is the same news outlet. Hyper-partisan, straight propaganda. This is ridiculous. It doesn't matter where you stand on these issues. It is so glaringly obvious that there is a complete double standard at work here. Absolute hypocrisy. They put out multiple articles like this all about how it's so wrong and disgusting that people would want to gather together in small groups. But then they call thousands of people in the streets a celebration and don't mention a single thing about the pandemic. Could we have even just a shred of neutrality in the media? Could they even pretend to be impartial? No. This is an alliance of the media between the media and social media to push a certain narrative to promote one ideology while suppressing another. Everybody is stressed and anxious and feeling alone, so they frame it so that if you have a certain set of beliefs, you can end that pain and no one's going to call you on it and it's completely fine. But if you oppose their ideas and their viewpoints, then you're a terrible, horrible person. And you have to be isolated and alone. They don't even try to hide this. You can find countless stories just like this, all possessing the same absolute double standard. The state of the media in this country is absurd. It's failing. It's been this way for years, maybe decades. It's slowly been progressing to this point. The media is no longer about the truth. It's no longer even about reporting. It's about pushing beliefs and certain ideas. It's about manufacturing consent. It's about control. And it's a sad state, but it's an absolute fact. You cannot trust the mainstream media anymore. We all need to take our head out of the sand. Keep your mind free.